Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'll be showing you guys how to make a two-person GFX with no blender. Let's get straight into it. You can use any device that has Roblox on it to create the two-person GFX. The first thing you're going to do is search the game Catalog Avatar Creator. I usually like to join a private server, and luckily the private servers are free. Once you load into the game, you'll want to walk away from spawn. Then you can choose your avatar. If you come up to this catalog button right here, you can add any catalog item to your avatar. So let's say I want to add super happy face. I go to the faces, and then I can press it here and press try, and then it'll be on my avatar. And now once you have your avatar that you want to use for your GFX, you can go to this effects icon and press pose editor. To start editing your pose, you should press one of these buttons. And then depending on which button you press, you can rotate the body part. As you can see, the arm isn't perfectly lined up here, so you can press this icon right here to move it around so it looks better. Then to go back to the rotating tool, you just press this icon right here. Once you're done your pose, you can press this apply button right here. And make sure this is the pose that you want, because after you start making your second pose, you can't go back on this one. To start your second pose, go to the chat and type in /clone. Now when you move around, there will be a second avatar here. Now you can position your current avatar to how you'd like it. I'm going to use a different avatar for this one, so I'm just going to change that real quick. I'm also going to change the pose. Once you have your second pose, you can line up your camera to how you'd like it, making sure that both of the faces look like they are looking directly at the camera. Then the next thing you're going to do is go into your settings, then press camera and lighting, and you can just drag this to the side here so you can see your avatars. And these are the settings that I like to keep it at. You can copy these if you'd like. You can also just play around with the settings if you have a different preference. Then once you have your lighting, go back and go to environment and make sure you have this one as your environment. I'm going to go back into camera and lighting, and I'm going to change the camera FOV to around 50. I'm going to zoom out my camera a little bit so that the avatars are showing where I want them to. You can exit out of the settings. Then your next step is to go to this eye icon up here and press hide UI. Then you can take a screenshot and crop it. And make sure you save this screenshot. Next, you'll want to go to your browser and go to remove.bg. This is a free website that allows you to remove the background of any image. Press upload image and then choose the file. Sometimes it doesn't erase all of the background, so you can go to erase/restore. Make sure the erase tool is chosen, and I recommend bringing the brush size all the way down to its lowest setting. Then you can go in and touch up any of the places where the background wasn't removed. Then you can just download the image. Now, I personally like to use Photoshop to edit my GFXs, but if you don't have access to Photoshop, you can use Photopea, which is a free website. I'm going to press new file, and I like to make the width 1280 and the height 1280 as well. And these are the rest of my settings if you like to copy them. Once you're in, you can press File, Place Embedded, and then add your file. Once you have it loaded in, you can resize it so that it fits the whole square. And then once you have it where you want, you can just press this check here. Now that I've finished editing the photo on Photoshop, here is a before and after. I hope you found this video useful and that you can use it in the future. Thank you guys so much for watching. Love you all. Bye!